This is a story of Elias's struggle to success. For the first 18 years of his life, Elias wore the world's discarded things. His shoes were taped at the soles, his shirts hung loose from older cousins, and his backpack was held together by safety pins and sheer willpower. Growing up in the shadow of the city's towering financial district, Elias was the punchline to a joke he never found funny. His classmates, particularly a boy named Marcus, who never wore the same sneakers twice, made a sport of it. "Hey, Elias, did you buy that shirt at a museum or dig it out of the trash?" Marcus would sneer, reliably drawing a chorus of laughter from the hallway. Elias never fired back. He recognized early on that anger was an expensive emotion, and he couldn't afford it. Instead, he channeled that sting into an obsessive, quiet focus. While Marcus and the others spent their weekends at the mall or the movies, Elias sat in the corner of the public library. He taught himself to code on a sluggish, decade-old public computer, piecing together the architecture of the digital world while his physical one crumbled. The turning point. Years passed. After high school, Elias didn't go to a prestigious university. He went to work as a night janitor at a tech firm, using his days to build a logistics software program he had dreamed up in the library. He lived on instant noodles and 4 hours of sleep. He pitched his software to local delivery companies. He was rejected 24 times. On the 25th try, a mid-sized courier service took a chance on him. His software cut their delays by 40% in the first month. Word spread. The mid-sized company was bought by a national conglomerate, and Elias's software became the backbone of their infrastructure. At 26, Elias sold the licensing rights for a sum that had more zeros than he had ever seen in his life. The reunion. 10 years after graduation, the high school held its reunion at an upscale hotel downtown. Marcus stood by the bar, complaining to anyone who would listen about his stagnant mid-level management job and the rising cost of car leases. The room went quiet when Elias walked in. He didn't arrive with fireworks or a flashy entourage. He wore a simple, impeccably tailored charcoal suit. His posture, once hunched to avoid attention, was relaxed and commanding. Rumors had already begun to circulate. People had seen his name in business magazines and on lists of the city's top innovators.